Welcome Classic Rock fans to an unboxing. This arrived in the post this very morning, and of course, as you can see, it's the deluxe version of Marillion's Misplaced Childhood, with the iconic sleeve, of course, with artwork by Mark Wilkinson, with a very young Robert Mead on the cover. I don't know where he is now. And you've got the magpie, of course, the thieving magpie, all these sort of iconic symbols that have made their way into the Marillion iconography over the years up to that point. It's beautifully boxed, of course. It's very reminiscent of the Jethro Tull remasters, if you've been collecting those. Whether Stephen Wilson has any say in how these things are going to be packaged, I don't know. But you open up, you get the first two discs. One, of course, is this CD1, which would be the actual album itself. And CD2, of course, which is the live disc, part 1. Cassette tapes, remember them? Actually, if you've got the early stages bootleg box set, Marillion bootleg box set, I think there's a lovely version of Misplaced Childhood on that, probably from Wembley, I think. And anyway, some lovely pictures from obviously from around about the time. Then you get the full spread of the full artwork. This, of course, was originally the back sleeve. Again, all these pictures from, you know, the sort of referencing early Marillion albums. Lovely text, picture around about sort of 85, of course. That's one thing I love about this, is the amount of information you get with these. It's just fabulous. Loads of text. It's a very young, youthful looking fish. Hasn't got as much hair as that these days, I think. Again, that's the cover of Kaylee, isn't it? Is it Kaylee? Oh, no, it's like Heart of Lothian or something like that, possibly, I can't remember. I'm afraid my memory is failing. Loads and loads of more text and information. Pictures from around about the time of the recording. This obviously looks like a still from the Kaylee video. Mark Kelly there, and of course fish replete with sporran. Let's see. Of course, this album spawned quite a few hits, didn't it? There was Heart of Lothian and Lavender and Kaylee, were all, you know, big singles, I think. So this was the album that really made Marillion in many respects. In fact, it's said that if Misplaced Childhood had not been a success, they would have been dropped. Oh, yes, there's Robert Mead, the young lad that actually features on the front cover of the album, and obviously some text about Mark Wilkinson. Obviously, in the interview, they're talking about how he put the cover together. Very 80s photograph of permed hair and of the band. I love Marillion Fish about this time, 83, 84, when he was painting his face. I think he really had a stage presence at this time. Lovely cover of the Lavender single. Of course, the lyrics of the songs, and Fish's lyrics are always worth reading. Lady Nina, of course, was a B-side. What a great song that was. Great song that was. Freaks, of course, all the best freaks are here. It was, that was a great song. I remember an interesting 7-inch picture disc, shaped picture disc. You remember, they were all the rage in the 80s of Freaks. If you wonder what that pitter-pattering sound is, it's the rain falling on the conservatory roof. Nothing to do with the sound of your computer or this recording. Of course, this is the poster of the garden party, Milton Keynes Bowl, where I think they were on, Marillion topped the bill, but they were also on the bill was Gary Moore and Jethro Tull. I wasn't there, unfortunately. Demos. Oh, that's a more contemporary picture of them all together, original lineup. Dude, I'd love to see the original lineup get back together just for a one tour maybe. Be like kind of a status quo Frantic 4 type thing, just a one-off. I don't think that'll ever happen. Here we get a lovely, that's live in 85 part 2, because it's left the space here for 2 discs, which includes alternative versions and demos. And this disc, of course, is, I want to get it out, the DVD, the Blu-ray, which is the Stephen Wilson 5.1 mixes and content, of course, documentary and hopefully videos and stuff like that. You know, I've not been able to access any of these 5.1 mixes. I can't wait to hear Tales from Topographic Ocean in 5.1, but I'll have to get myself a 5.1 sound system so I can do just that. And there we get the back cover. Misplaced Childhood, the whole album remastered, live in 85, disc 1 and 2. Disc, so that's disc 2 and 3. Disc 4 singles, B-sides and versions. Misplaced Childhood demos, and of course the Blu-ray. That's the spine. Anyway, you've been watching an unboxing, so to speak, from Classic Album Review. Please do keep watching, check out my other videos, click like, subscribe, but more importantly, please do keep listening.